when you and I first met, you introduced yourself, and I asked you, like a lot of American men do, what do you do for a living? And your response was so formative to me, and I talked about it in the pilot episode. You said, I serve as the vice president of student affairs. And I have never forgotten that. And I've shared that with countless people to say, when we get into the conversation about identity, because I asked you, so I remember asking you, it was either then or it was a couple weeks later, you said I serve as. Can you speak to that? Because that's something that really struck me, and your answer was fantastic.
Well, I adopted that at some point, maybe a few points in my formative years. Either my dad or others had told me, "You're not your job. You and who you are and who you belong to is not your career. Don't ever make that mistake." So when I would hear people say, "I am," whatever title came after that, it kind of struck me as odd. So I just made the decision, not long after grad school, to say I serve as the coordinator of volunteer services, the director of student activities, and so on and so forth. And that is just a daily check on me to be like, you're not your job, you're not your career. You are a child of God, and you are whatever and wherever God places you.